Continue working on this cumulative chapter 3 assignment. We're going to create a new chart. So far we this is a clustered bar chart, and we created the chart and we also did some modification on it. So in step 8, we're going to create a new chart, and we're going to select and it's going to be a line chart. So I'm going to select the range of A1 through A3 through A7, and holding the control key to select range 2, which is D3. Just going to select it again. Okay, so I selected the two ranges and then insert. We'll look at the recommended. So the first one is a line chart. This is a line chart, shows the blood pressure, heart rate over time. And then move it, chart into, I guess, I1. Just move it here to close this window right there, according to the instructions. And we're going to adjust the size to making sure that you select the chart, and it shows the height, and the height is 3.5 and the width is 5, which is a no change. Okay, and the title was we will change that to the heart rates in April. Okay, and of course, one more change, bold the font. As you can see, the date also looks here. We have unnecessary. We don't need to display all the dates, only the ones that has the data set. So we're going to click on the date series. Now it's on the X axis. It's going to display the tools, the format axis. Okay. And then change it to text axis here to only, again, to just remove the unnecessary dates displayed on the chart. Okay, so changing font color on both axes here, just to make it easier to read. I'm going to select the X axis and change the font color to black text 1. Okay, and the same with the categories, same font color. So now you want to apply like a fill color to the plot area. So what is the plot area? The plot area is, this is the plot area only that has, the chart itself, not including the axes or the titles and anything. This is called the plot area. Okay, now we select it, then we're gonna open again the format axis and click on the fill color, again making sure again it's selected. Just give me, sometimes it goes select another area. It's selected, and then we choose the fill color. That's step 13. Okay, adding data label is always a good thing if it's needed. So we're going to click on the plus sign here. Now, if you're using a Mac, you don't have these options. You can always get to the same thing by clicking on the chart design, and these are the elements. It's the same thing, and just kind of a different way of displaying it. This is just a shortcut. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, not sorry. We're doing data label. So I'm going to click here, data label, and position them above. It is at the above. Okay, it is at the above. Perfect. On the line chart, that's what we need to display. Just showing you that the values here, 75. These are the values for these points that we're charting here, showing the data label. And you can change the data label, display more, but it's just as I think it's enough to display and show the data label for this particular line. Okay, step 15, we insert a pie chart. So we're going to create 2D pie chart using the range. These two ranges showing, like, you know, a pie chart is always you want to show the part from the whole, a percentage. Okay, so it's not always recommended to use it only from certain places. So in here we're going to use category normal and high, and control select the second range. Just gonna redo it again. Okay, that's the range is selected, so I'm gonna go insert, recommended, also select the pie chart. Okay, and next is moving the chart to cell, moving the chart. Okay. A22 here, we got that moved into here. Change the title, so we're gonna just type or copy and paste the title to show the percentage of the normal. As you can see, it's always okay. So I just copied that font into the title, and also one thing I need to make sure it is, we choose the font is text 1, font color black text 1. It's just making sure that it's you choose that color. So sometimes, you know, like, you know, in a situation, so we do have a legend here, and removing this legend can reduce, you know, sometimes it's unnecessary or displayed in a different way, or add the data label versus the legend. Okay, so we're gonna remove the legend. Let's just by choosing it and remove it. Okay. Let me just again, that's just selected, I deleted backspace and it's gone. That's when add category name and percentage data label. So we're going to replace legend showing the data. So by looking at this, it's hard to tell which one is which, right? So we're going to kind of add a data label. It's going to do more options so I can see all the options here. Right now it's values. So let's see, they want you to name and percentage. Let me see. Add. So instead of an addition to what we have, then the value, name, and percentage, all of them. Oh, remove value. Okay. Remove a legend. We added name and percentage data label in the best fit position. Just making sure, are we in the right, or did we choose the right best fit? It is the best fit position. Okay, and remove the value data. We did that by unchecking, so that we just removing it by, if when it says remove, you should uncheck it here. Okay. Okay. All right. So we continue format this pie chart. So as you can see, it's kind of not too clear. And if you want to add more highlights, okay, so what I really, because it's really a high blood pressure, that's always at risk, you know, putting the patients at risk. So I want to make it really high, really a strong color. So we're going to use change that orange to red. Okay, so we change that. Again, making sure here you have to choose only the data label that's high by just clicking on it. Okay. Then also want to kind of explode that slice by 6%. Okay, so right now it is okay. Oops. It is 0%. So we're gonna do the explosion to 6%. Okay, so kind of to again highlight this part of the data. When I switch to the blue here to the normal, see if we want to change color to light blue. Okay. Light blue. We got that, and then apply black text one font for both on both, like both labels. So you just choose the correct font color. Okay.